Okay, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to the channel, welcome. So happy to have you here. Please take the time out to hit that subscribe button, please. Also, you guys, please make, if you already a sub, thank you for subbing with me. I'm forever humble and grateful. Thank you so much. Please take the time out, watch the whole video, because it's going to be very informative, very good, very entertaining. Please share the video with at least one other person. Also, you guys, put on your notification and keep it on. And also give the video a like by clicking the thumbs up. So let's just get into the video. So today, in this video, our main goal of this video, I'm going to show you how you can stock your refrigerator for your sim with lunches. We're going to basically concentrate on lunches, but I think towards the end, I'm going to do a little bit. But I'm going to show you how, if you don't want to take the time out to call for delivery, because I'm not gonna lie. Now, delivery is good. It can be pretty fast, but sometimes the delivery person be tripping. They stand there across the street. They take off with your shit. You don't get your food. Your Sims are hungry. They about to die. They screaming and crying. You can do the banquet table. But when you drop the banquet table, you got to remember to send somebody back. Go clean it up. You go have fries. So sometimes you just want to cook a home meal, especially if you want that family dynamic. So a lot of times you're not, let me tell you, you're not going to have a lot of time to cook and to cook at the spur of the moment when they're hungry. So I'm going to show you how you can stock your refrigerator with pre-made lunches. And then whether they're a child, teen, adult, or elderly, you have to click on the refrigerator, click leftovers, and then no matter what you make, they can choose. You can pick and choose what you want them to eat for leftovers, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So let's just get into it. So right here, she's going to start off making some grilled cheese. So what you do, first part, you got to definitely make sure your sim is up the part. Make sure they wash their hands. Make sure they use the restroom. You don't want them in the middle of cooking and there's the restroom. Make sure they wash their hands afterwards, because baby and sim too, they don't just automatically go and wash their hands after they use the bathroom. Then you click. Now I like to, it's depending on the skill level. One of the first thing when they first start cooking for the first time, I think they only can make mac and cheese. So she's been cooking for a little bit. Her skill levels, it ain't way high, but I think she's like at least a skill 3 or 4. So right now she's serving some grilled cheese, and baby, them grilled cheese look good. She makes somebody want grilled cheese for real life. But so also when they make the platter, the food to serve, it's only going to be 6 servings. So if you have a family like me of 8, you're gonna need more. You're gonna need for them to cook 2 of the same meal if you want them to eat the same thing. So once you go and cook and make the food with 6 servings, you're gonna have it on the platter. They automatically is gonna go ahead and serve it as long as you got a dining room table with chairs. If you got 4 chairs, then she's gonna serve 4. If you got 3, she's gonna serve 3. It's based on how many chairs you got, but the limit is 6. So then once she gets to cooking it, like I say, she's automatically gonna go ahead and serve it to the table, no matter what, without you having to hit click and call for meal. Now what I do, as soon as she get everything on the table, I go ahead and click on each plate and say leftovers, put up for leftovers. So as you can see, she will go back, collect the plates, and she'll put them in the refrigerator. That's stocking your refrigerator up, you guys, with food with leftovers. Now I will tell you this. Sometimes if you got a big family like me, you got to be quick at it. Because my family is so big, and you're going to see it later in this video. So stay watching the whole video. Sometimes, as soon as she set that food down, baby, they come. The other Sims just automatically come to eat, especially if they are on hungry, if they're on hungry mode. So like I said, you guys, she just got to making some grilled cheese. So she is now putting the grilled cheese back into the refrigerator for leftovers. Each plate by plate. Listen. In between, you don't see her rubbing her nose, scratching her ass. I'm like, Grandma, don't be nasty. Miss Josephine, don't be treacherous. Don't be nasty. So, I'm going to have her cook another meal so that at least when I go in and have them to stock the refrigerator, I have them at least make about anywhere between 2 to 4 meals at a time so that it's worth the effort and the time. Because you got this. Sometimes your game can crash, not a lot, but it just depends on what you got going on with your game. Depending on what's going on, I'm going to be honest. got a lot of confusion going on with your damn game, and they can't get to this, get to that, and you got too much shit going on. And if you like me, if you have a real big house, it can crash. So I had to downsize my house. So I had her to go wash her hands. So baby, what you're not doing is go wipe your face, rub your ass, scratch your ass, and go cook another meal. So I had her. Now she was trying to escape, but I had her to wash her hands. Now she's gonna go make spaghetti and meatballs. Now the reason she's making spaghetti and meatballs and not like macaroni and cheese, or grilled cheese, or sandwiches, something more related to lunch, because now it's 6 p.m. in STEM time. So it's based on the time, you guys. If it's morning time, the game is going to allow her to make breakfast. If it's lunchtime, it's going to be lunch. If it's dinner time, it's dinner. However, fucking still can eat whatever the fuck they want. It don't matter. That's why it's called leftovers. But so now she's making some spaghetti and meatballs. Now, it is getting close to dinner time. Watch what happens when she go and start serving the spaghetti and meatballs. I'm going to let you look at it before I go in and expose it. I kind of exposed it a little bit. But I want you to see, let me tell you, Sim 2, baby got the gameplay. And so could never. You can never get the enjoyment, the satisfaction, the way you can get it with Sim 2. I stand on it. Watch what happens soon as. Now, she's serving it in the party room. Now, as you see, one of the twin girls is already eating grilled cheese. So she must have got a hold of the plate while I was telling Miss Josephine to go ahead and put the grilled cheese up for leftovers. Watch what happened. She is just immediately got through this. Look how they're coming. You guys, they was already on hungry mode. That's another thing too, because as soon as they serve the food, because that's what it's for, you guys. When they serve it, it's for them to serve. Instead of the hungry, for them to come eat it. So, and if you're looking to try to start the refrigerator up for, food for what is lunches, breakfast, and dinner, you probably gonna have to make about 2 or 3 batches of the food, because baby, if they hungry, they gonna come without you calling it. So I'm sending her back to make another 6 servings of spaghetti and meatball. So, for instance, if I get on the game later or tomorrow, I'm playing with myself. Something is going on. I look at the time. I'm like, oh no, they did homework. They did this. She had to do the garden. This one did that. Now it's 8 o'clock. They're hungry. I don't have time for her to cook them no meal. I don't want to cook the banquet table. I could just send them individually. Click on the refrigerator. Baby, go get you something to eat. Stop fucking with me. Especially my little bad girl ass summer, honey. I can just click on there and say, girl, go get you some food. She could go eat. I can have her, she go get the refrigerator. She's going to open it. Look at her coming in. She's smelling that spaghetti. She's on her way. So she could just go in, grab her meal, eat, and then I can finish. They have her go upstairs, do her toiletry, carry her ass to bed. But like I said, you guys, this is a good way. This is how it works for me. It's a very successful, a good way how you can keep your refrigerator stocked, not just with fresh produce, fruit, fruit and vegetables and frozen food and chicken and all that kind of stuff, and hot dogs and hamburgers. If you want the meal to be already cooked, this is how you can pull that off. Now, I will tell you this: if you're gonna want to stock the refrigerator with like 3 and 4 months for meals like me, I advise you to put some more damn tables in your house. Because in order for them to serve it, you got to have the tables with the chairs. It's the chairs. So like I say, for every chair, they're going to put a plate down. However, the limit is 10. So like I say, I have a formal dining room. I have a party room, family throw a party room. Then I have a traditional birthday party room. So I literally have 3 huge, big dining room tables and chairs that have up to 8 chairs, if not more. So she can make up to 3 different meals and go ahead and put it down. Then I can have her, to serve it. And like I say, the reason why, now, you can go in, but I wouldn't advise you to do it this way. You can have her make all the meals, serve all the food, and have 3 tables full of food. But I guarantee you, by the time she complete 1 table put in the refrigerator, the other 2 table food is going to be no good. It's going to be spoiled. It's going to have flies. That's why, for me, it's just my advice. When you stock your food, you need to have her go ahead and put up all 6 plates in the refrigerator. Then click on the refrigerator again. And then tell her to make a meal to serve it. If you hit serve, the word serve, she's going to make enough for the family. Now, that's another option. You can't click make and say make plenty. However, like I said, you guys, see you in the next video.